Hey guys, welcome to 2017! So I'm gonna start off this New Year's by showing you guys a couple of beauty hacks that I personally have tried, tested, and proved. I'm gonna show you guys my top 10 right now. They're all very easy to do with the exception of one, which is a tiny bit weird but very interesting. So if you want to find out my top 10 beauty hacks, then please keep on watching. My first ever beauty hack is gonna show you guys how to keep your foundation on all day without you having to touch up or play around with it, because it uses one product that you can trust to keep your makeup on all day, and that is setting spray. For this hack, you're gonna need three things: a foundation sponge, a setting spray, and obviously your foundation. Now, the setting spray that I'm using in this video is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I'm gonna apply that straight onto my sponge, and then I'm gonna pick up my foundation and just tap that all over my skin. The setting spray in the Beauty Blender foundation sponge is gonna keep your makeup on all day. If you like that K-beauty trend and that gorgeous, amazing, dewy skin, then this foundation hack is for you. All you want to do is use a foundation. You can use a cushion foundation or a regular foundation. It really doesn't matter. And you're going to be using a beauty oil to infuse into the foundation. Now, mine is the Caudalie Overnight Recovery Oil. I'm going to use this and drop a couple of drops into my cushion foundation, and then I'm going to use that to apply all over my skin. It's going to get rid of any fine lines that I have on my skin and give my skin a gorgeous dewy glow. We're going to move on to my next tip now, which is baking. Now, with baking, what you're actually doing is using a ton of powder to set any areas that are slightly more oily or slightly more emollient, and that's going to fix that area onto your skin for the entire day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Mercier translucent loose powder. This is one of my favorite products for baking. It comes in a really large tub, which is why it is ideal, because you're going to use a lot of powder with this. So what you want to do is you want to take out the powder and put it onto the cap of your translucent powder packaging, and then you want to use a damp beauty blender and pick up just a ton of powder. Then you're going to tap that beauty blender onto any areas that you want to bake. Now, while you're waiting for that powder to help to set all of your skin and your concealer and your highlight, you can move on and try my very next beauty hack, which is using eye cream for lips. Now, I'm going to be using this one from Caudalie. It is called the Anti-Wrinkle Eye and Lip Cream. All you need to do is apply eye cream onto your lips. Now, the reason why is because eye cream is actually plumping. It helps to get rid of any fine lines underneath your eyes, and the skin underneath your eyes is actually very similar to the skin on your lips, which is why I recommend using eye cream. This next tip is the one that I feel so strange about doing. This was one of my first times doing it. I have tried it a couple times before, and I found it really strange, which is why I wanted to share with you guys. This is a brand new Korean trend, which is dipping your entire face with your base done into a bowl of ice cold water. So what I did was I finished my entire base and I set it with a really thick layer of powder, and then I dipped my face into a bowl of ice cold water for 15 seconds. A little disclaimer here, it is actually really difficult to dip your face into a bowl of water for 15 seconds without having one of those nose clips. So what I did was I dipped my face in, came back out, dipped it again, came back out, and just counted a total of 15 seconds under the water. And it was actually really good. It kept all my makeup in place, lifted my skin, which is the thing that I like the most about this method, and everything looked really perfect once I was done. After that, all you need to do is just pat your skin dry with a little bit of facial tissue and you're done. You can move on to the next steps of your makeup, which of course brings me to my next beauty hack. This one is how to make your eyeshadow stand out. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard of cream eyeshadow. They really bring out the color in makeup. So if you want a really light colored eyeshadow to really stand, use a white cream eyeshadow base. If you want something slightly darker and more moody and something that kind of duochrome, kind of like the look that I'm wearing right now, then you want to use a black cream eyeshadow. So as you can see, the eyeshadow applied without my cream eyeshadow is actually really washed out. But once you apply that black base, and then what you want to do is apply your colored eyeshadow on top of that black base, and you can see right away it looks absolutely amazing. And that's how you add that beautiful kind of iridescence and just interesting effect to your eyeshadow. Alright, we're done with eyeshadow. Now we're going to move on to an eyeliner hack. I absolutely love eyeliner, and I have to have eyeliner that is as black as possible. So my beauty hack for eyeliner is actually how to make your eyeliner as black, as midnight black as possible. Now you're gonna need two kinds of eyeliners for this look. One would be a pencil liner and the other one either a gel or a liquid liner. Funnily enough, L'Oreal actually makes the perfect product for this. This is called the Superstar Duo Designer eyeliner pen, I guess. It comes with a felt tip and an eyeliner pencil tip all in one pen. Apply the eyeliner pencil first in the shape that you want, and then you're gonna go in with the liquid part and just darken it and perfect the shape. Also, what you can do is to perfect your wing, you can grab a concealer and a concealer brush, one of these flat types, and you can line your eyeliner from the bottom up so that it forms the perfect line and erase any kind of squiggly, crooked lines that you may have accidentally drawn with liquid eyeliner. My next tip has to do with eyelashes. Now, Asian eyelashes are always stick straight and so stubborn. Sometimes when you curl them, the curl doesn't actually stay. I have found the perfect tip. All you need is an eyelash curler and a hair dryer. Heat the eyelash curler up for about 10 seconds, and then that heat is gonna help to kind of curl your eyelashes in place the way a hot curling iron would curl your hair in place, and it's gonna keep that curl in there for the longest time possible. My final tip is obviously a tip on how to glow. I personally am a huge fan of highlighter, and I'm so happy that the highlighter trend has become such a huge phenomenon in the beauty world right now. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to really make your highlighter pop. The first thing you're gonna need is a liquid highlighter. I'm using this one from Sun & Park. This is a Korean brand and it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna be applying that all over the tops of my cheekbones. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a powder highlighter and a nice little highlighting brush, and you're gonna apply that powder highlighter on top of your liquid highlighter. It is really gonna bring that shimmer right out, popping at the camera, popping at your friends or whoever, and it looks so amazing. So those were my top 10 beauty hacks. I really hope that you guys enjoyed my tips and tricks video. If you learned something today, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments or any tips of your own that you would like to share, please leave them in the comments box below because I would love to learn something new. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope I will see you in my next video. Bye and Happy New Year!